All right, everybody, welcome back to another video where we are going around all of East Tennessee and we are breaking down each town, giving you as much information as we can, all within 5 minutes. And today we're going to be talking about Hardin Valley. Okay, Hardin Valley zip code is 37932, and the general vibe of Hardin Valley is going to be, it's more like a suburb of Knoxville feel, I guess. It's not quite as city like. You don't have a ton of commercial stuff down there. You have more like a lot of neighborhoods. And really the draw to Hardin Valley used to be that it was kind of like this cool little rural area. I shouldn't say rural, but it was more rural than most of West Knoxville, but you were so close to everything. You know, you're 10 minutes from Farragut, you've got, Kingston Pike really close, North Peters, Cedar Bluff, like you had all these areas that were so close to Hardin Valley, but it wasn't super developed. Now, I will say over the years, there has been a lot of development come in to Hardin Valley. There's a ton of neighborhoods down there because it's a very desirable location for several different reasons, and we're about to break those down. So I actually started my real estate career in Hardin Valley, and my office was in Hardin Valley for the first 2.5-ish years. So I know Hardin Valley very well, and I've actually watched it grow. I actually went to college in Hardin Valley as well. There's a Pellissippi Community College. I went there for 2 years. So let's get started and let's talk about conveniences and healthcare. So conveniences and healthcare in Hardin Valley, you do have a few things here and there, right? So you've got some cool restaurants, you've got some cool different shops and things like that. There's not a lot though. Okay, so in Hardin Valley, you've got basically your Hardin Valley Road, which comes right underneath the interstate, and that Hardin Valley Road is where most of your development is going to be off of, and most of your commercial stuff. So you got a lot of fast food restaurants, you got some coffee shops, you've got some more local restaurants, like there's a pizza place, there's a beer brewery, there's Double Dogs, I believe, is still out there. You've got a lot of different stuff there, and they're still building too, so there's going to be more to come. Now, the great thing about Hardin Valley is exactly what I was just telling you, though, is that on one side of Hardin Valley you have access to like Middlebrook, Cedar Bluff area, and on the other side you've got fast access to like Farragut, like the whole Turkey Creek and everything like that. So really you're like 10 minutes from both, and that's going to give you just as many options as you could possibly need for both healthcare and both conveniences if you don't have that within Hardin Valley. So Hardin Valley, you're going to be well covered with everything that you need, and like I said, the nice part about it is it doesn't really have that Knoxville city feel. So let's move on. Let's talk about schools. According to niche.com, Hardin Valley School is coming in at a B, with their lowest score being a C for food. Okay, now let's talk about activity stuff going on in Hardin Valley. So like I said, you've got a few little shops here and there. You've got a brewery, you got a pizza place. So that's, cool places to hang out. You also have Melton Hill Lake on one side of you. So that's going to provide a lot of really pretty parks, a lot of cool places to go. You're going to have banks you can fish from. You're going to have a lot of public access there. Other than that, there's not a ton going on directly in Hardin Valley. But like I said, with the fast access you have to both sides of Knoxville, really your opportunities are endless. On one side you've got like Top Golf, really nice movie theater, everything that Farragut has to offer. On the other side you've got Cedar Bluff, which has like Main Event, which is a really cool little kind of like arcade, bowling alley, laser tag, pool hall, just everything, all the cool stuff, kind of smashed into one. So you've got that, and then a whole bunch of other stuff. So activities, I would say, like convenience and healthcare, not a ton going on directly in Hardin Valley, but so much going on very close by. So I would imagine you're going to be very, very happy with what Hardin Valley has to offer. You do have some athletic things too, like D1 sports complexes out there, which is, really nice for if your kids are, into athletics and things like that. And you're going to have a few things here or there, that I'm not mentioning, but, that's kind of the general gist of it. Now, let's move on and let's talk about median sold price. And we're going to be pulling numbers for all of January 2023. 3. So from the beginning to the end, the median sold price in Hardin Valley is $521,000. And I know that's a much higher median sold price than a lot of Knoxville, but that's because, Hardin Valley is a very desirable place. So if you are interested in moving to Hardin Valley, to Farragut, to Maryville, to any of the towns here in East Tennessee, and you have questions or just want to get some more information, please give me a shout. It's my goal here at this channel to make your relocation just a little bit easier. I know this is a stressful, hard thing for you, even if you're just moving from town to town. So, like I said, my goal to help you guys make it as easy as I possibly can. So feel free to give me a call with any questions. I love, helping you guys out. If it's, answering your, crazy questions that you think you have, or if it's, just kind of giving you more guidance on other towns, if it's, walking you through, the home buying process, whatever that is. Again, I don't mind at all to do it. So please give me a call, text, email, whatever works for you. And I also have a website, realtorchev.com. You guys can go there, search your little hearts out, and you don't have to worry about getting cold called by a bunch of real estate agents. So with that, I'm going to let you guys go, and I'm going to get to work on another video. So y'all have a wonderful day. Talk to you later. Bye.